Okay, Codfish. If you're here, you're here. GBB25 World League Solo Wildcard Stone Man Rises. Let's go!
My name is Codfish and this is my solo wildcard for the GBB 2025 World League. Stone Man rises, Stone Man wins again. The Whisper Call wins a friend. Couldn't keep him down. Couldn't keep him down, so the Cole wins a sin. Stone Man wins again. I had faith in the law. I try to keep my bearings. What the hell you keep me for? Who to send? Stone Man wins again. Stone Man wins Stone Man wins.
What an abrupt ending there, but wow. It's Codfish. First things first, we hit the like, I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Stone Man wins again. Getting psychological here. The Codfish bass, the voice, this is what I'm saying with like being able to get like memorized and people to know who you are. His voice, his singing voice. What say you, chat? I'm back, says Skeptics. Welcome back. Tonya said, a bit repetitive for me. Sure, Codfish is more type beatboxer, but this thing does sound pretty outdated compared to current day wildcards. That was an abrupt ending for sure. Do you react to songs or shorts? Lux Ray, welcome. Absolutely. Check out my channel. I mean, not the recent stuff because it's all gonna be wildcards, but I've reacted to thousands of songs. So yeah, feel free to look around my channel. I probably have reacted to anybody you can think of. Hot take: Codfish overrated, you say? No, I think he has cemented himself at the top as one of the GOATs. His climb to GBB, his battle against Adilo, against the other beatboxer that got cancelled, and so many others. Yeah, we know he has it, but I think recently, such as this wildcard, he went in this like more experimental path. Is there sound here? experimental path that is not how we fell in love with Codfish per se. Like, oh, when he did Boulevard of Broken Dreams or Black Betty and all of those songs from 2019. You guys have to understand. Yeah, was that 2019 or 2018? I think 2018. That's 7 years ago, and people change. Their style changes. Maybe he got bored of just doing pretty much covers and things like that, and now he's more of a finding himself lately. From what I've seen of Codfish, it definitely has a weird structure for sure. I mean, the flow is still there. You can tell that it's Codfish at the core, but it's just arranged in a different way that maybe, like you said, it could sound outdated. However, I don't think outdated is the word, because it's not like this is old school beatbox sounding. This is just more avant-garde or just experimental, yeah, I would say. But it still ranks high for me because of his power, the cleanliness of his sounds, the creativity and originality. Is it one that I'm going to go back and listen to many times? Like we're saying, enjoyability. Sure, I don't think it's at the top, but it's not at the bottom. But because of everything else I said, in the criteria, then it ranks high. What does the chat say? Keep in mind, I'm not an expert or beatboxer or anything. I'm just a guy. My opinion means like not that much. Dropical, yes, I have him on the tabs, Henry. Stay tuned. Trolex XDD. I like the wildcard. I can see why would make it and why not. True, it all depends on other people in the competition. He's not that popular because not that many people like extreme technicality, or he is popular. Okay, he's, I guess, sort of simple in his technicality, but effective. Sometimes less is more. You get what I'm saying? You don't need to have, we saw Kaji. I think Kaji is a extreme technicality. But then where do you rank them? Is Kaji better than Codfish or vice versa? I think it's just different. It really we're judging based on these wildcards alone, right? We're not supposed to be thinking about their history and other competitions and stuff, because if we were, the way to rank a beatboxer would be based on his accomplishments, I would say, and where he has stood in the battles, right? It's like in sports or anything. If you're gonna rank a tennis player, for example, how many finals, how many grand slams, what's your percentage against this person, etc. Same with beatbox. Sevaidu, yo, welcome, Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, when judging, again, I'm not even judging these. I'm watching. The whole point is for enjoyment, for entertainment. We're not here to like break them down, and I'm not gonna pull out the criteria and the checklist. But since we're talking about it, those are my my points, I guess, my opinions. So for that reason, all that being said, I'm gonna place, it feels, we got Dilip above Vaktang, but again, this is personal preference. I'm gonna put Codfish below Vaktang, if you guys can believe it, because somebody here made a good point, and that is the complexity, the extreme technicality, and to me, less is more.